Well, today, the president left the White House to fly to Texas to mark completion of just a small section of his border wall. But he could not escape his dwindling support among Republicans and even corporate America. Here's CBS's Ben Tracy.
Mr. President!
Defiant until the end,
we're going to walk down to the Capitol.
President Trump now claims there was nothing wrong with what he said last week that incited the assault on the Capitol.
It's been analyzed, and people thought that what I said was totally appropriate.
That is obviously not true, given Democrats are set to impeach the president, and many members of his own party say he is at least partially responsible for what his supporters did after he told them this.
We fight like hell, and if you don't fight like hell, you're not going to have a country anymore.
President Trump is taking no responsibility.
Be careful what you wish for.
Instead, trying to tout his achievements with a visit to the border wall in Texas today. CBS News has learned that during a heated phone call with Republican House Leader Kevin McCarthy Monday night, the president blamed the violence at the Capitol on Antifa. But McCarthy pushed back, telling the president it was his supporters, not Antifa.
We believe in the rule of law, not in violence or rioting.
The president is attempting to distance himself from what is now the defining event of his one-term presidency. He's dismissing an historic second impeachment the same way he did the first one just 13 months ago.
The impeachment hoax is a continuation of the greatest and most vicious witch hunt in the history of our country.
But the fallout is severe. His job approval now ties his all-time low of 33%. Deutsche Bank, his primary lender for decades, which he owes $300 million, is reportedly severing ties with him. And both Walmart and General Motors today suspended donations to Republicans who backed the president's call to vote against Biden's certification. Unlike when President Trump was impeached last year, CBS News has learned that the White House is not planning to mount any sort of significant defense this time around. The few White House aides that are left here are demoralized and simply trying to get through the next week. Nora.
Ben Tracy, thank you.